Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, Matt with Green Bar Trading. So you have a little bit of a different view, different place I put the camera. I needed to make more room on my desk area. So I am in a very small spot. I've made the best of this small little area, but there's just not a lot of room when you have two kids and a wife. You know, but they do know that this is daddy's area to keep their stuff out of here, which they do a pretty good job at. But I needed to make more room on my desk area. I have a computer over here that I use for strictly Discord and Twitter. And then I have my microphone over here. I have my mouse, a couple of notebooks, other things like that. But the camera stand was definitely getting in the way. So that's why it's kind of a little bit different. Still have the Giants helmet in the back. I know that you all love the Giants helmet. So I'm going to try to make this really quick. I have to get the kids off the bus in about 20 minutes or so. This video is not going to be that long, so don't worry. But I do have to, pretty much get to the point here. Now, quick housekeeping items. Tomorrow, depending on when you're watching this, on Friday, which is tomorrow, 10/8, okay, are the NFPs. Now, the payrolls can sometimes move the market. So if you're looking to get into a position and hold it overnight, it's good to know these things before you do anything. And that's at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Even when you're trading pre-market tomorrow morning, it's good to know about that, especially if you're trading the futures, like I do. You kind of want to be waiting it out. You don't want to be involved because you get the wicks up and down and it could get really bad. So, and from somebody that manages their risk, I will not go into drawdown, and I would rather just put the trade back on after the numbers come out. So, and hopefully that is good news for the market. So let's go over the trading day today. So I finished up the day up $80. Small, very small green day. Now I had $74.76 here in TD. And then over on Webull, this platform, whoops, did it wrong again. Over on my Webull platform that I trade options on, which is that one, I only made $5. Now, this is super frustrating because, and I'll just show you guys here, I haven't figured out, that's my day's P&L from today. I have not figured out yet how to do this without, being able to see, my account numbers and everything else if I pull up my account page. So that's why I just put my P&L on the side like that. Not that my subscribers are going to hack anything or do anything. And I know that you can't really do that anyway. I just would rather not have my account number out on the internet. I don't think that's, that crazy of a thing to say. So I started out so well. Now this is where the over trading gets you. Ugh, it's so frustrating. As much as I say that I'm not going to over trade, it's so accessible. It's so easy to do that. Now, what I did do that was a very good thing was I shut it down. So I turned we bull off. I gave back, unfortunately, almost all of my profit. But, you can do that and revenge trade and then go deep in the red. Trust me, I've done that before. That is not a good feeling. So the call contracts that I was looking at, they expire tomorrow, so they move quickly. But the SPY really, I mean, you can see the SPY took off out of the gate. The first 6 minutes just ripped. Then we got a pullback. This sets up a bull flag. Now I'm going to try to do a little bit of drawings on my new platform. So there's one line there. And then, sorry about the phone going off. That's another line there. So, and then this is your, whoops. See, I don't understand. I'm in drawing. It should just draw. There's your flagpole. That is a bull flag on the 1 minute chart for the SPY. This is a picture perfect bull flag with entry right here. Break a VWAP could give a monster trade. Just really nice looking setup. I traded this out of the gate. So the contracts went from $1.80 5 minutes later to a high of $2.85. So that's $100 move in 5 minutes. Now, obviously, I didn't stick around, for that whole move, but I did collect a nice quick scalp here and then gave it back somewhere. Gave it back somewhere else. It'd be nice if this showed trades. But anyway, you get the point. I should have been happy with my beautiful trade and I should have walked away. I didn't. I gave back most of my gains like I just showed you, only finishing up $5 in this account. A little pathetic, but I'm not here to hide from you guys. So then in TD, we finished up $74.76. So, right around $80 for the day. On this one, I traded the E-mini for the break of VWAP. So what I don't like, and actually, let me just go over to SPY because this is really important. You can see right here, and we're just going to change this color. Bear with me. Okay, so right here is where there is a very big supply and demand imbalance. There's too much supply at this area that the buyers and the bulls could not break that area. Now, you might ask yourself, Matt, how did you know, and you have this 441 as the clear level that needs to break and hold? Well, if you are a part of our Discord, and this is where, I'm going to show you, because I really, truly believe that there's so much value in this Discord, not just from me, but for so many traders on here, writing things all during the day. It's so nice to have a community. So 441, that's the rejection. This is what I wrote at 7:30 in the morning today. I'm moving my SPY 440 level up to 441. There should be resistance all around those levels. So what made me move my level at 730 to 441. At the time, we weren't there yet. We weren't even close. What I saw was 441 was a very clear level to me as I brought my charts back from a bigger time frame, really trying to, dial in for everybody in my Discord, everybody on YouTube. We've been trying so hard to, get a bias for the day, whether it be the SPY, the Qs, stocks in general. We saw a pretty big, pullback in the market, 6%, 7%. It's not a correction, but that's a pretty decent sized pullback that we haven't seen in a while. So, trying to navigate the way through that is all my focus on Discord. And, I really, really try, and I think I'm doing a very good job at these key levels. I mean, these key levels are key. They're important to know. So going back to this, because this is important, I'm just going to remove this. Seeing the rejection at this area now, this has given us a very clear area that needs to break and hold if we are looking for that next breakout move out of this pullback. 441, this area is key. And you can see here the imbalance there to the supply side is very obvious. So, to get bullish this market, we have to break through this area and hold it. I want to see a close over 441 and a hold over 441. And that's where I will be way more bullish about, if we did bottom out with that 6% pullback. I'm not sold yet that that's all the pain we saw. I don't know if there was enough pain there on that pullback. And, 10% is more of a correction. This wasn't that bad at all. So, we're going to still obviously monitor it, but this is just what the Discord and, what I like to show. Because if you know market direction, or at least have a better feel of where the market's going, it gives such an easier way to trade all the other stocks, not just indexes, but you don't want to be taking a call contract when you're about to just bump right up into a resistance level. Take the call contract after a huge resistance level breaks and holds, then you take for the next leg higher. So until that happens, and you can see just all this consolidation, until that happens, we have to be mindful of the fact that the market is still in, a bit of a pullback. So let me just go over my trades really quickly with this. So this was a simple break of VWAP that I was doing. The reason why I turned bearish on the day is because at 2 o'clock, we just saw the market sell off in a straight line. Now, it looks like at 3 o'clock, we're starting to see power hour. Where will we end up? That's pretty tough to know. But, one good thing would be to break through VWAP, break through some of these areas here that you saw acted as a little bit of, it was support and then resistance. So what I would do here is I would put a line. So that's 44.05. It was support, it broke, and then it was resisted. So 44.05 is a level that I would like to see break, obviously, if we get up that high. And that's how I trade during the day. I'm constantly doing technical analysis to find my trades and my good entries and my exits. So guys, that's it for me. Just a quick, recap of my trades, the market, my Discord. Guys, come in and join the Discord. You will not be, what's it called? Disappointed. You won't, my kid's bus is coming, so I'm kind of starting to, try to run through this really quickly. Can't speak though. So the Discord, you will not be disappointed. It is a great group. It's a great community. It's so much more fun to trade in a community of other traders that are all trying to do the same thing, be consistently profitable. And there's so many different strategies in there. People are trading this, that, futures, options, stocks, momentum stocks, large, small cap, micro cap, everything gets traded in there. So I highly recommend coming over and joining us. All right, so hit the thumbs up for the video. I will see you back on the next one. Take care.